So how do you feel about this whole experience?
It's been intense but exciting. The hard part has been distracting Monica from everything that I'm trying to accomplish without her questioning me. But I think I've done a good job.
How do you feel about Monica?
She is special, man. I remember before I really even knew who she was, there was this one day where I was walking through the mall and I saw her working in Sunglasses Hut, and I walked past the store and I saw her, and then I walked back in to say hi and I introduced myself and she goes, "Oh, you're the bow tie guy." I'm like, "Yeah." And then ever since then, we've just gotten closer and closer, and I've just never met anyone like her. She's special. She has the same desires to just follow after God. It just motivates me to watch her do what she does. It makes me want to be better at what I do, and she's beautiful, and she just has such a heart for others. I started chasing after her. I knew she was going to be the one I wanted to spend my life with. I just had to convince her of that. I think I finally have, but we're about to find out. So there's only a few people that know. I tried to keep it close with just family. So the only people that know would be my parents, my brother, my sister, her cousin Eva, her parents, her brother Aaron, who did not tell his wife and kids, and her brother-in-law Mike, who did not tell her sister. And I told Pastor Dan too. I forgot about that. From the time we've been dating, she has ideas of what she wants, but I don't think that Monica even knows exactly what she wants. So I took different ideas and I decided to put together what I know she wants, and I decided to get a special box that is kind of antique looking, her favorite color. So I'll show you guys in front of the flag here for the grand reveal. So that's it, fully custom made for her. She got her little nugget with the rose gold, and it turned out perfectly. And I'm super excited to see it on her. The funniest part is how shiny it is. When she gets it, she likes to flash her phone, reflect the sun at me while I'm driving and blind me, and then go So now she's gonna have her ring and she's gonna blind me every time I'm trying to drive, but it'll be fun. So I do have one more thing to say. Just from the time that we've been dating, her family has been such an awesome encouragement to me. Her parents are so loving and care about her and care about me as well, and I'm super excited. I'm glad I'm gonna become a part of their family, and that they want me to become a part of their family. Every single one of them I talked to was super excited about this, so that's why it adds more pressure on me. A place that you wouldn't see other people proposing at is the home that she grew up in New York. So we're taking a trip up there Labor Day weekend, gonna have a cookout with all her family, and the plan is during the cookout we're all gonna go outside on their front porch and take a big family group pictures and some other pictures, and during the pictures I'm gonna stop the pictures and ask her to marry me. So I'm excited to ask her in front of her whole family and surprise some of the family. So it'll be an awesome time with her family.
All right, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Haven't slept a wink. Excited about our trip. Excited about the mission. I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna see the rest of the crew. Yeah, let's go. Let's go now. Let's go.
Monica's in the bathroom right now. We're waiting to board. Made it through security. Dude, I was nervous. I don't ever get nervous, but I was nervous. But we made it. So we're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna be separate on the flight. Bye. See you in New York. How was the flight? Hi. How was your flight? Good.
So last time we were here, we ate right there in Monica. That's what Joe likes.
He likes.
Pontilio. Ponstalions.
We're here! Go, go, go!
So, how would you explain Monica? Like, what are your favorite things about her and all that fun stuff?
Well, as I am very blessed, the gifts that God has given her, and especially in song and in her love for the Lord. She is a very gentle and compassionate person. How about you? How would you describe Monica?
Kind, golden pipes, auto tune I call her. It's been fun to grow up with.
I'll say.
Even though she got gypped, she got old parents. And, she didn't get I always kid her about having fuddy dud parents, but it's the luck of the draw.
We're seasoned parents.
What did you think of Adam when you first met him?
Wise beyond his years. Of course, you know, he didn't really seem to have a sense of humor. Because we're a kidding family, we're always busting at each other. It kind of went over his head a little bit, you know. It was like yes or no sir with him. And instead of, hey, that was funny.
When he asked permission from you guys, what was your first reaction?
What's the hurry? Actually, I was quite impressed how he approached it. He was quite gentlemanly about it, kind of chivalrous.
Loves the Lord, praise God, that's where Monica is. I have been praying, as I do all my children, the Lord to send me a godly man. As far as when he asked our permission, you know, we were both on, he was on speakerphone, and you know, he was talking to both of us.
Leading up to the engagement, what were your feelings?
Oh my word, keeping a secret, remember? I mean, only a few people knew, we had to get all these people together, and it was like, mum's the word. Pretty exciting. You know, we were all very happy for both of them. How did you feel about it, Allie?
What was the question?
What were your feelings and what was tough for you and whatnot?
I can't say anything was tough. She was happy, so made us happy.
That's right.
The relationship was built on a rock, so I knew it was on strong foundation, so I wasn't concerned.
Just that we will continue to pray for them as God reveals a mighty work with both of them in the ministry. And marriage isn't easy, it has its rough spots, but when you put the Lord first in all of that, we serve a great God, sees us through, so I know they'll do just fine.
My advice to Adam would be, no matter what, just say you're sorry, even if you don't mean it. Happy wife, happy life.
When Adam first told you about his plans to marry Monica, what did you think?
I said, Adam, you're way too young to get married, son. You need to put the brakes on. That's what I said. Monica, I suppose you would have to say is somebody that I prayed for since I was pregnant with Adam, because when I first got pregnant with Adam, as I've done with all my kids, I prayed for their future spouses, that they would be godly, that they would have a heart that would follow after God and have a desire to serve Him with their life. And when I look at Monica, that's what I see. So she's an answer to a prayer. If you say yes, congratulations. If you say no, then I guess you won't be seeing this video anyway, will you? We're gonna make a Southern girl out of you before it's all over with.
Hi everyone, I'm Joseph Levy. Adam dead, as you can tell by the hair. We have the same hair, no similarity of that. I want to first of all congratulate Adam and Monica for the wedding. That's great, and hopefully you guys will be happy together for many years to come, as you are right now. And I've been asked if I was surprised when I first heard that you guys were gonna get married. So I was, because last time when we checked about it, Monica, you said, you know, I like Adam, but I don't like him like that. So I'm like, okay, I guess they're just friends. And then next thing I know, you guys getting married. So, but that's great, and congratulations.
Congratulations to Adam and Monica. I'm so excited for you guys. There's so much that I could say. Honestly, I don't even know where to begin. But I'm just gonna start by saying that my relationship with both of you are a little bit different since Adam is my brother. And there's so many stories I could tell about him and about us growing up, but that's gonna take way too long. So save that for another time. About Monica, I can say that I didn't really know her at all until this past summer. I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina for a few years, so I didn't really have the chance to know her. I just know that God works everything out for a reason. I think Monica is perfect for Adam. There are two things that I want to say are the most important things in this life, and one, you guys know, is going to be your walk with God, which I know that it's inspiring to so many people, and that's amazing. And then the second thing is going to be your happiness. I think that you guys found each other, that God put you in each other's lives for a reason, and I can see how happy you two are together, and I think that you guys know that you are, and it shows to everyone else that you are. I'm just so happy for you guys, and I wish you all the best. Congratulations.
So, how do I see my little sister Monica?
She's very caring.
She's funny.
She's sweet.
She's kind.
She's very generous.
She is. Monica, do you remember when we used to pick raspberries behind Mom's house, and I think I made you pick more on purpose, but when we came in the house and put them on the table, we would split them up evenly. And I didn't realize how big that was until I had kids of my own, and they don't share with anybody. They pretty much just shove what they pick in their mouths. And so I realized, as my little sister, you have a very great heart.
Yes, she does.
And I think it wasn't until this video that I could put into words how everywhere you go, you bring a ray of sunshine into someone's life. You're an amazing person. God has truly gifted you in how to lift others when they need it. And you have been there for me, you've listened to me, you've called me, and I couldn't be happier to have you as my sister. And I thank God all the time for you. So with it, we want to say, Monica, we love you very much.
Monica is like my sister. She is always there for us when we need her. She makes us laugh. She makes us cry of happiness. And she is just the best aunt ever.
What do you think of Adam?
I like him. He is really funny. He's kind. He's not mean. He's like a brother. I don't have a brother, so it's really nice to have an experience of a brother. I'm most excited about Adam being my uncle and for Aunt Monica, just for her to be super happy. And I'm also excited to be the bridesmaid.
Monica's not just my aunt, she is my best friend. She is such an inspiration to me. I love feeling like I can tell her anything, and she's always been there for me. I had so much good devotion time and fellowship, and I love our relationship together. I am just so excited about the fact that Monica has got a good, godly man and that she is happy. I'm just excited for them and that I'm a bridesmaid.
Monica is my wonderful, beautiful little sister who I have loved for her whole life, and I am just so blessed to have her in my life. I wish she lived closer, but I'm thankful that we get to chat a few times a week about our lives and keep each other updated as much as possible.
Monica and I have known each other since she was a little 3-year-old little girl, and she'll be always in my eyes as a 3-year-old little girl. She was the first daughter I thought I had, even though she wasn't mine. But I have been blessed and honored to be part of this journey of hers, and I am so honored that she has showed so much patience in waiting on the right man that the Lord would bring her. I am so honored to be able to call her my little sister, because I've never had a little sister before. So for me, Monica is a bundle of joy and an answer to prayer.
What do you think about Adam?
Well, we just love Adam. From the first time that we met Adam when he was helping us move into our house in Florida, I remember he decided to lead the whole youth group that was there helping us unpack in song. And I remember thinking, wow, he is a pretty cool kid. But little did I know all those years later that he would end up with my sister, but I could not be more happy.
That young man, Adam, has a heart of gold. He loves the Lord, and I think that's his best attribute. If he loves the Lord, he will love his wife. So knowing that he has yoked up with our littlest Monica Lynn, I am so honored that I can call him a brother in the Lord, and look forward to calling him my brother-in-law.
I am just so excited for Monica to be with the one that she loves, to be married to her best friend, and all the ups and downs that come with that. It has been such a wonderful blessing for me, and I'm just so thankful that Monica has found her soulmate that she gets to spend the rest of her life with. And, you know, a couple nieces and nephews would be pretty cool too.
I'm just excited for the fact that we have a 3-year-old that loves to come in and be a part of this. So we love you, and may the Lord bless you guys on this amazing journey as we adventure out to be the hands and feet for our King Jesus.
So today is the day. It's rainy today, so we're hoping that it might settle down, and then a question. Hopefully everyone comes, hopefully everyone's there, hopefully everyone's surprised. I just want to say, Monica, I love you. You deserve this. You probably could get better. I'm just kidding. He's a great guy, and it's been really tough keeping this from you and from my mom. Well, let's do this.
Great day to have a great day.
French press is nice. Coffee.
It's a great day to have a great day.
And we match.
Very cute.
So what are we doing today, crew?
Chicken.
What else are we doing today?
Oh, chevettis.
Oh, I got it.
It's a chevettis.
We are having cousin camp.
Yay!
Cousin.
Camp cousin 2017.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
And that'll be fun.
Very nervous, and I don't ever get nervous, but it's not because I'm scared.
Good.
While we're here, let me just say one thing. All of you guys have been awesome, and there's a verse that's one of my favorite verses in the Bible. 1 John 4:11 says, "Beloved, if God so loved us, we ought also to love one another." And you guys, I've seen the way that you guys love each other and the way you love Monica. And you guys are just such a special family. And Monica, you're so special. And I know you're so beautiful. And I just want to say, in front of all your family, will you marry me?
Look at Bella. I mean, oh wow.
I better be in your wedding.
Say yes.
All I could think of, Jane, is when you said last night, what's wrong with Adam? And when he started, I'm like, oh, now I know what's wrong with Adam. He's nervous. I really don't believe this right now.
I call my mom. Sure. She said yes. Love you. We'll call you in a bed, okay?
More amazing. You kept this a secret.
Oh man, 7 weeks they kept
No.
it.
Not everybody, just me and mine.
I know. You know how hard it was keeping it from my mom?
Jane kept saying, what's wrong with Adam last night? And I go, well, he has a really bad cold.
I really do.
When he turns you, I'm like, all I could think of was, oh, now I know. Because that's what I said all through dinner before Mike proposed. I'm like, what is wrong? Like, are you okay? Like,
Wow, baby! Secrets kept in the Hilliard household.
How long has it been since the proposal?
7 months.
I'm bad.
I'm bad at math. I did the math real quick in my head. I'm right.
February, March, April, 7.
How are you feeling about this whole adventure so far?
Excellent.
Good, yeah, I'm excited. It's just funny how when we first, got engaged, you're like, oh, we have time and all that stuff, and then now it's like almost 100 days, and we're like, it's like flying by. I just can't believe it. He evens me out. I'm like very, and he is very calm.
I'm pretty chill, but we're great together.
Going up to New York, did you have any suspicions or doubts or anything?
That's a long story. Usually I am like the detective. Like, I want to know what's going on. Like this, I wanted it to be a surprise. So when things started not adding up all the way, I just didn't ask any questions because I'm like, this could be it. So I'm just not gonna say anything. A couple of things was Adam really wanted me to wear the first dress he ever bought me, which was the one that I wore. It's like the blue and white checkered. He was so adamant. He's like, wear that dress.
'Cause she
Bring
looks
that
good.
dress. I'm like, do you understand that it's not summer up there anymore? That's not really like a fallish dress. So I told him no. But as soon as Eva was like, you know that checkered dress? I think you should wear that one. I'm like, Adam said the same thing. And I just went along with it because I didn't want to spoil anything. And so I was sort of focused more on like, oh my goodness, like this is the first time like all the cousins and the nieces and nephews are all going to be like together again. And I actually thought that we were going up there so he could ask the family for permission. He's going to talk to my dad He's going to talk to Mike. He's probably going to talk to Aaron. Not so much the actual thing, which was funny. Another thing is, like, he would randomly, like, vanish. I was like, where is he? And then, like, Mike would be gone. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if he's, like, talking to Mike right now. Like, that's, like, I was really excited. But then I was like,
that's a whole nother story.
Yeah. Or I don't see him and Aaron anywhere. Like, I wonder if they're talking. So, like, that's what was going on in my mind, but I tried not to share it.
And that story, what was that story?
The proposal was going to happen Sunday after church with all the family. We got there Saturday morning, gonna happen Sunday. Well, Saturday night, we're all at her Aunt Jane's house with all the family. Everybody's there. And nonchalantly, even Miss Karen come to me, hey, you better go talk to Mike. They're not all gonna be there tomorrow. I'm like, what do you mean they're not all gonna be there? This has been planned for weeks. They have to be there. Long story short, Michaela had to work. We tried to come up with a plan B just in case. So Mike's like, why don't you just do it now? I'm like, well, everyone's here, but I don't think that's a good idea. And so then we went to her house, which is right down the road, to get the ring, just in case. Meanwhile, it's getting dark, so I'm like, we can't do it in the dark. And I'm texting Eva, I'm like, can you figure out lighting? She's like, oh no, you are not doing that. And I'm like, I don't want to do it, but if I have to, I'll do it tonight. And she's like, I'm not going to let you do that. So we go to get the ring, and people start texting Mike, where are you? And so we're like, oh great, got to come up with a plan, because I changed my outfit too. So we're like driving back, and we're like, oh, we'll just say we were talking and Mike spilled coffee all over me, so we went to change clothes. So we get back, it's pitch dark, and we have figured out that it was gonna work out on Sunday. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Now I have the ring in my pocket for the rest of the night. So I'm like sitting, sitting this way.
He has like a pillow
this way,
like on him,
like,
and like
freaking out, like, oh yeah, like, don't look at my pockets. So yeah, I was super nervous at that point. And then
all I know,
when we got back to the house, I'm like, crap, what if they want to get the stain out of my clothes?
If anyone knows anything about Adam, he is very particular about his clothes, and like if anything gets on it, like he's like, get it out. And so like
immediately.
And so I'm like, oh, we probably should soak your pants. And he's like, oh, it wasn't that bad, we'll be fine. And I'm like,
oh,
okay.
It's all good, we're on vacation, don't worry.
And I was like, okay.
And then, well, I guess the last question I want to ask, so after you guys get married, what are your hopes, dreams that you guys look forward to?
Well, I am looking forward. Well, this is simple. This is not really a hope or dream. It'll be nice to live together. But on a more serious level, I'm looking forward to just being able to continue to serve the Lord together and be able to do more within church and outside of church, that we can have people into our home and welcome people that don't know Jesus and just serve Him and go wherever the opportunities are most fitting for us to do the most work for Him and do it together.
Yeah, I mean, to continue learning more about each other and how we can work together as a better team. You have to learn how to work together. And so I think I'm just excited to see how God grows us and strengthening us in our weak areas and using each other. Sometimes His strengths are where I'm weak, and I have strengths where He's weak, so I hope to see us learn how to build each other up.
Any last words you guys want to say?
Well, thank you, Eva, for everything that you've done with, the video and, being there. Thank you, family and friends, everyone that has supported us, encouraged us, and loved on us. We just are so overwhelmed and blessed to just be surrounded by such wonderful people and people that love the Lord and, push us to put Him first. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I'm super thankful for everybody that's been in our life to help us to get to this point, and for everybody that's given us encouragement and advice while we go through this season of our life. I don't know what we'd do without being surrounded by so many great people. We probably would not be as good off, so thank you. I'm just glad that it'll be here soon, because the wedding is only the first day. Then we get to continue and do everything that we want to do and do it together for the rest of our life. So yeah, I can't wait.
It's going to be a big step, but through Christ and through the support of our family and how you love me and how I love you, I know God's going to do great things. And I can't wait to marry you in like 3 months. Thank you for putting together everything and loving me unconditionally. And can't wait to be with you forever, my best friend.
Love you.
Love you.
Spit your face. Do now the balloon master.